I would like to thank all of our province's firefighters. They show great valor, they show great bravery when they leave fire halls like this and they head to what could be very dangerous situations. They definitely know all about that here in this building. Fire Station 314 is Toronto's busiest, and the firefighters who work here respond to more than 5,000 calls per year. We're here today to recognize that dedication of the men and the women who work in this building and buildings like it across this great province. I also think it's important that we point out that just a few blocks away from here, at the corner of College and University, is the Firefighters Memorial. Among the names of the deceased, there is a firefighter's prayer, which starts with these words. When I am called to duty, God, wherever flames may rage, give me the strength to save some life, whatever be its age. That is the essence of all firefighting, to set aside one's natural instincts of survival and to summon the strength to put a stranger's life ahead of one's own. That takes enormous courage. Firefighters in this province show it each and every day. But they're not alone. Their families stand alongside them throughout their careers, and they support them. That, too, takes enormous courage, and all of us here in the province of Ontario are very grateful to them.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having us here, and more than that, thank you for the work that you all do. It is much appreciated, and my colleagues and I are very pleased to be able to be here to acknowledge the work that all of the firefighters in the province do, and to try to make what you do, make it clear how valued that is. I'm very pleased to be here with Ministers Flynn and Naqvi. Thank you for the work that both of you have done. And I want to thank MPP Stephen Del Duca for introducing his private member's bill, which highlighted the need for the changes that I am going to be announcing today. So, I am here because of the reality that Kevin referenced, that firefighters every single day walk into harm's way, and they do that for the rest of us. I'm pleased to announce that we are increasing cancer coverage for firefighters. That is the announcement that I'm making today. We want to ensure that firefighters can get the support that they need and the care that they need. Firefighters face incredible risks every day, not only in the blazes that they battle, but in the smoke that they breathe in and all that is in that smoke that they inhale. That's why we're adding 6 cancers to the list of those presumed to be related to firefighting work. Breast cancer, multiple myeloma, testicular cancer will be added immediately. Prostate cancer, lung cancer, and skin cancer will be added by 2017. This will make it easier for firefighters to qualify for benefits under the Workplace Safety and Insurance Act. The value of what firefighters do for this province is immeasurable. We can't really put a price on the work that they do. They're committed to supporting their communities all across the province. We're committed to supporting firefighters, whether they're injured in action or whether they become ill after a lifetime of service. So to all firefighters across Ontario, I want to thank you for keeping your communities safe. And I want to just note that this decision that we are making today brings us in line with other jurisdictions that have taken on these cancers and have taken on this presumptive legislation in the past.
On behalf of the 11,000 firefighters that form the Ontario Professional Firefighters Association, I'd like to thank the Ministers Flynn and Naqvi, as well as the Premier, for proposing the regulatory change. This is a continuation of a process that we started in 2007 when the Ontario Legislature unanimously passed Bill 221, which introduced a presumption that a variety of diseases suffered by firefighters are occupationally related. Today's announcement, as mentioned by the Premier, adds 6 more cancers to that list, and it's recognition that firefighting is certainly a dangerous job. Today's fires burn hotter, spread faster, and cause injury quicker and over time. Even with the best of protection available, and we have state-of-the-art protective gear, firefighters are exposed to toxins from chemicals and plastics that are in our materials today. And it enters, unfortunately, through the skin and absorption through the skin as well as through the air. This addition makes Ontario a leader in cancer and heart presumptive legislation across the country. It will allow firefighters and their families to focus on getting on better and challenging their health needs rather than worrying about dealing with WSIB to take care of that side of it. Firefighters have a dangerous job. They know that when they go into a burning building in a serious fire, they may not come out. They know that they may fall through a floor or worse. But when they come back out safely, firefighters don't count on becoming sick years later from fires they thought they'd already beat. When we first started advocating for these changes, we said that our message to Ontarians is, we protect your families, please protect ours. It's clear that the government has heard and acknowledged that message, so going, thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Yasser Naqvi. As Ontario's Minister of Community Safety and Correctional Services, I want to take that first opportunity to thank Mark and his entire organization, the Ontario Professional Firefighters Association, and through them, every single firefighter in our province for the job they do day in and day out. Every single day, firefighters risk their lives to protect us and our families. And Premier, by announcing this important initiative today, we are continuing to protect our firefighters and their families. This is a very good day for all our firefighters and for our communities to make sure that firefighters continue to focus on the work they do without worrying about their lives in the future. So thank you very much for everything you do. Thank you, Premier, and to my colleagues for their leadership, and look forward to working with our firefighters every single day to make sure that our neighborhoods, our communities, our homes, and our businesses are safe.